I'm Shan with Works, and today we're going to help you set up your Olight Baldr Mini or PL Mini Valkyrie 2 on your pistol so that you can get proper fitment in your Works M6 or M7 holster. The Baldr Mini and the Mini 2 have so much adjustability as far as where you can place them on that Sig rail and then slide them back and forth. There's a lot of variances in the way you may have set it up. For instance, some Sig Sauer P320s have rail slots further back and some have shorter or longer rails. To give you the greatest possible range of P320 pistols that you can carry in our holsters, we've gone ahead and set up our holsters in a particular way for the Olight lights. How you know you're going to have good fit with either of these lights is when the trigger guard cut does not allow you to see through the trigger guard when viewed from the side of the pistol, and when you've got that snap-in retention. We're going to start with the Baldr Mini. We're looking to get this set up with this throw lever perhaps around that position, maybe a little bit back from the light bezel, to get that initially fit up to the pistol. Let's go ahead and put that a little bit further back. And you can see here, the bezel is sticking out a little bit versus the throw lever. This allows this pistol to go ahead and fit in and have good retention. Similarly with the M17, we're looking to have it a little bit further back. And you can see that there might be a little bit of room to go ahead and put that further back against the trigger guard. Snap that throw lever over, snaps in, and gives you good fit. So if you're having difficulty, you might see that you've got that lever a little bit further forward, maybe on the last slot on the M17. That may still give you retention, but what you're going to see is more of that trigger guard exposed. If you do not have that light up against the trigger guard, you may not get proper retention. Additionally, if you go ahead and have that rail too far back, this is the furthest back I can get it on this P320, and you can see that the lever is actually starting to get in the way of the trigger guard. The pistol will seat down a little bit too far and there will not be adequate retention. I've gone ahead and put this at the most forward slot and it will actually retain, but that pistol rides a little bit higher again. Let's take a look at the Mini 2. We're looking to have that bezel a little bit exposed versus the throw lever carriage. And we're going to go ahead and put that on, see where we can get that. Put that up against the trigger guard, close the throw lever, and it snaps in, good retention, fits quite well. On the M17, let's go ahead and get a little bit of that bezel exposed, look for a spot there. There's a spot, get it up against the trigger guard, close the throw lever, and we get proper fitment again. Just like we showed with the Baldr, if you go ahead and set that too far forward, you're going to get it snapping in with retention, but there's going to be trigger guard exposed. Let's go ahead and put this at the furthest back slot, get that up against the trigger guard, and you'll see there's not adequate retention. My encouragement to you is if you are either not getting the snap-in retention or if you are seeing light through your trigger guard, is to go ahead and adjust this. By doing that, that allows you to run a variety of lengths of Sig P320 pistols in the same Works M6 or M7 holster.